Lighting up the way. Valley Electric Association.
The biggest issue that we've noticed is people driving through the Big O business parking lot to access from Pahrump Valley to 372 and vice versa. That's designated as business access only and is not to be used for through traffic. There are several signs there and people are disregarding those signs. Some people are telling me that they're confused, they don't know what else to do. Some people just say, well, how else do I get to where I've got to get without using this route? And we tell them, use an alternate route. There are signs posted designating detours.
And one of the detours is the Bourbon Street area, right? And that's a residential area.
Correct.
And what's the speed limit there?
Speed limit there is 25. If you go west on Bourbon from Pahrump Valley, go to Red Butte, or like you say, to Upland, go back north on those two streets to 372, and that'll bring you into the roundabout and through it and back onto 372 where you need to be.
You can also take Honeysuckle to Dandelion?
You could take Honeysuckle eastbound from Pahrump Valley to Dandelion or to 160. You could take Calvada eastbound to Dandelion or to 160. There are plenty of routes that are functional and feasible to get around this area without making it necessary to get a citation. Initially, we got requests for assistance from Big O Tires due to the increased traffic flow going through their property to get from Pahrump Valley onto 372 and vice versa. And so that brought it mostly to our attention, and it's been a blatant problem. We had to address it. Customers going from their vehicles into Big O and back, they're on foot in the parking lot. The increased traffic flow going through the parking lot of Big O Tires is increasing the odds of a pedestrian getting hit in the parking lot. Also, the vehicles going through the parking lot, it's a very narrow passageway through there, and they've got business to run, and it's creating a real traffic hazard. We're concerned that there's going to be an accident in the parking lot.
People also are using just the dirt areas just off the roadway, going past Pizza Hut, taking kind of off-roading areas to get to where they want to go.
Not a good idea, especially in this town. As you all know, when it rains, it gets very muddy. People are going to get stuck out there. There's not controlled access to and from the Highway 372, so they shouldn't use those routes. They should stay on the paved roads. What
kind of ticket are we looking at here? What's it for?
Most of the citations are being written for drivers disobeying a traffic control device. That's a $55 fine with administrative assessments. It comes out to a $120 fine.
And then how many have you guys written recently?
We've been out here working this intersection heavily last week. And again, this week, we've probably written, I would estimate, around 70 or 80 tickets.
And any other citations for any other infractions?
Anything else that comes to the deputy's attention at the time of the stop, whether it be expired registrations, no seat belts, insurance violations, those types of things, it's up to the deputy's discretion. But yes, those tickets are being written also.